Hey, what's up, guys? Tony here from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Don't mind me, I got some chocolate. Hope everyone's doing well. Let me know quickly if you guys can hear and see me, and type in the chat if you are a Learn Auto Body VIP member or not. If you are, let us know where you're tuning in from. Can you guys hear me? Okay, loud and clear. Awesome. Harold Schwinn, Frank, thank you for letting me know. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see. Peggy Sue Crosswhite, loud and clear from Arizona. Homie Hector, awesome guys. You guys are great. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure that you guys can hear and see me. All right, so this is your time. Whatever you want to talk about for the next 20 to 30 minutes on auto body, let's do it. Let's talk about it. There's a couple of parts that I have to sand. I'm almost done sanding today. And tomorrow we will be spraying the rest of our project and getting it done as we are working on the Honda Gram project. Yanel Barrio, lifetime VIP member. Awesome, guys. So how's everybody doing? What's everybody working on? What kind of projects you got working on? Who's on Facebook right now watching this? And if you haven't yet, like the video, please like it. If I look like I'm a little tired, I just have I think a little mini ear infection. Just my ear has been weird for the past day or so, but I'm fine. Let's see. How did you like the Blue Moon, my brother? Actually, I love the spray gun. It sprays amazing. It really does. About to lay more candy and clear coat tomorrow. I'm just kind of wrapping up a few pieces that I have here. Just resanding them with 800 grit, if you can see. Okay, so this is pretty much sanded. We had to kind of knock the nibs off, which was left by the metal flake. Okay, so still little nibs here and there, but the clear coat, the flow coat, is going to fill all that up. So it'll look nice. I have a couple other pieces that I need to sand, and I'm actually getting all that done today for painting tomorrow. Hopefully I paint tomorrow, but we'll see. Okay, so let's do the Q&A quickly, guys. Put a couple of drops of diluted peroxide in each ear and you'll be good to go. That's actually funny because I was doing research on that and they said tea tree oil is good for ear issues. It just sounds weird to me right now. It's just been weird. But and it said something about tea tree oil, so I mixed up some tea tree oil and I just put some in my ears literally 20 minutes ago. I wanted to lay down, but I didn't want to let you guys down and not be here. Okay, put my shades on. No, we don't need the shades. Okay, so let's actually go to StreamYard here and let me. Oh, so we do got some people on Facebook. What's up, Facebook guys? Type in a comment and say what's up. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and do the Q&A for everybody right now, and let's get things done. Can I put base coat in the bed liner style 2-part mix? You mean if you're talking about for a tint, you can. You can. Okay, as far as how much, I don't know. I would say just tint it until you get the desired look that you want and then spray it. As long as you do the main mixture first with your bed liner and hardener. As long as that's done, then you add the tint, then you should be okay. Harold Schwinn says, when you mix two-stage primer, can you store what you don't use in an airtight container until a later date? No, you can't, because two-stage means you're introducing an activator, okay, or hardener to your mixture. And once you do that, that's it. It's going to catalyze. It's going to get hard. Even if it's in something in airtight, it will still get hard. Okay, so as far as using it for later, no. Base coat, yes, because you're mixing base coat with reducer, not a catalyst. Okay, it depends on what system you're using, but most base coats are mixed with a reducer. So if you have leftovers, you can pour it right back into the can, your base coat can, and use it for next time. Arnold, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing good, man. Good to see you. VW says, if I do a 3-stage with Pearl, can I use clear coat as the second stage? Yes, absolutely. So 3-stage means that your inner coat, your middle stage, is a carrier of some sort. Okay, you can use clear as a carrier. You can use, okay, let's say that again. You can use clear coat as a carrier, or you can use a clear base coat as a carrier. Okay, they sell certain carriers for certain custom projects, but you don't have to use what they sell. Okay, because here's a for instance, House of Color has a candy carrier, which is literally it's a clear coat that you mix your candy concentrate into. You spray it, you let that flash, and then you just put more regular clear on top of it. Well, you could just use regular clear coat as a candy carrier, and that's what we're going to do with this project here on the second run around, because I still have to do some touch-ups on candy. So we're going to mix clear coat. We're going to put the candy concentrate in it, use that as our mid layer, and then we're going to put 2 coats of clear coat on top of it. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. And yes, you can use clear coat as your second stage, as a carrier to carry pearls or flake or candy. The only thing is when you're using a clear coat and you screw up on that stage, you have to do the paint job over. Okay, like if you ran pearl or flake or candy during that stage, like I did, I ran the candy because I was rushing it. I wanted to get it dark. I was rushing it and I ran it. And I have all that on video. You guys are going to see it on YouTube soon. So that's why sometimes it's good to use a clear base coat, which is a PPG. You can get it. PPG DBC 500 is the product that I use. It's a clear base coat, more for pearl and flake. For candy, you're going to want to use a clear coat, okay, or an inner carrier clear from the candy product that you're using to lay it on. And then you put clear on top of it. Hopefully this makes sense. Does this make sense, guys? Hopefully this makes sense. I'm getting back into the painting game. I appreciate your efforts to help. I know I have a lot of catching up to do. Technology and busy advancing in this industry. Well, not that bad. I think there's a lot of technology, yes. Some new paints, but I think mainly what's going crazy are the prices of paints. The prices for materials and paints have been going up exponentially, very expensive. And, the overall paint job, when it comes to pricing, hasn't really went up. So, I think auto body shops could charge more money, but they don't because people can't afford it. But anyway, I'm glad you're here. For all you newbies just tuning in, and you've never been on before, don't forget to hit up learnautobodyandpaint.com right over here and get your free auto body training right there. All right. So any other questions? Oh, there's one thing that's going on right now. I don't know if you guys heard about the Gun Bud Ultra lighting system. They're doing a special promotion for the next 2 days where, let me see if I could find this thing for you. Where if you buy the product, it's the light system on Amazon. So if you buy the product here, it's already on sale, 17% off on Amazon. I'm just getting the message out to you guys if you're interested. If not, it doesn't matter. Can I not post this on Facebook or Amazon? Anyway, if you go to Amazon and you buy the GunBud Ultra Lighting System, which is on sale for $49.95 right now, 17% off. You get the product, you check it out, you use it, whatever. You leave a 5-star review on Amazon and take a screenshot of your review and send it in to ninjasupport@zula.com. They will send you a free one for supporting and giving a 5-star rating. So you're basically getting one for $25 versus the $59.95 regular price. And I think if you do a video review on Amazon and a 5-star text rating or whatever, you're going to get 2 of them for free. So you could get up to 2 extra. So you could get 3 gun buds for $50, and then you can flip the other 2 on eBay for $50 or whatever you want to do. Just putting it out there, it's only for 48 hours. So just putting it out there, you can go to Amazon, buy the gun bud for $50, leave a 5-star rating, get another one for free, and just wanted to put that out there. Okay. Yeah, Arnold, I agree. That thing is awesome. I used it throughout this whole project, and I'm going to continue using it. Yep. You guys can send the review screenshot to ninjasupport@zula.com with a screenshot of the 5-star review and the address, that your name and address where you want the free one shipped to. Let's see. Does your paint supplier make aerosol jars with the color of paint you want for small touch-ups? Some paint suppliers and paint systems, yes, they do that, and you can get that done. But I don't use it. I'll just get a pint and I'll use a spray gun to do my painting. If it's a small touch-up, the smallest they can make on a custom or on a stock color is a half ounce, not a half ounce, a half a pint, which is an 8 ounces of base coat, which mixed gives you a pint of sprayable, 16 ounces. Thank you, Arnold, for that. Thank you. When I was first learning to paint in the 70s, Imran just had come out. It was expensive. A gallon, 3 quart, 1 quart of red was $65. Wow. Now a quart of red could be $150. A quart of red base coat. Chris Money, what's up? All right, so today's a pretty chill day, guys. Any more Q&A you want to do? If not, I don't mind taking off a little earlier today. But definitely, did you guys see the latest video I put up on YouTube talking about mixing ratios? How sometimes you go to a paint shop or whatever, you go buy some products, you get the products and there's no mixing chart. Yeah, you could easily Google it, but I just wanted to teach you to figure out the mixing ratio based on what they gave you. You know, a gallon of material versus and a quart of hardener is a 4-to-1. You know, that's what I wanted to easily kind of put out there for you so you guys can understand it. So yeah, if you haven't checked that latest video out, definitely check that out. A lot of people seem like they liked it. Can you use different brand activators on different 2K primers? So thanks, Arnold. Jose Perez, I'll look at that just in a bit. So when it comes to using different brand activators on different primers, I mean, you could do it. I've done it in the past. I don't remember what brands it was, but ideally, you should be using the same brand of hardener with the same brand of paint, okay, for primer. The where it gets a little bit more flexible as far as mixing brands is when it comes to reducers. Okay, so like you can use a PPG reducer to reduce down a Nason base coat or a DuPont base coat or a Sherman-Williams base coat. Okay, reducers are more flexible that way. Okay, a reducer for base coat or clear coat. Okay, you could mix brands and not have a reaction because reducer is reducer. Okay, when it comes to solvent-based paints, but you know, I wouldn't mix like a PPG primer hardener with a DuPont primer. You probably won't have a problem. You probably could do it, but if you're buying the paint, you're getting a kit anyway, unless you just have some mixed up batches all over the place and you got Sherman-Williams hardener and Deltron primer. It'll probably work. My dad, he was crazy. He just had stuff laying around sometimes, and he just mixed it. It would work, not all the time, just sometimes when you're in a rut, and you need a hardener for something. He has done that before in the past. Jose Perez, what was your question? I'm trying to go back up. Jose Perez, I don't see your question. You might want to just copy and paste it back in. But I'm going to go down. How do you mix pearl, or how much when spraying a whole car? Okay, so when it comes to anything custom, guys, it's very difficult to figure out how much, because what I think is enough might not be enough for you. You might want more pearl effect than the other person. So the rule of thumb I usually like to do is, is use a test panel. Okay, get a test card or a test panel, something, spray your base on it, make maybe a half a cup of clear, and put a half a teaspoon or 2 grams of pearl in, just to see, and then spray and see how it looks. And then all you have to do is just 10x the measurement if you like it. But for me, I like to see pearl in my paint, but I don't like it too pearled out. And usually when I spray pearls, I like to go over black, white, and you could put any color pearls over black or white and just play with it and see what they look like. You know what I mean? And you can also put the same color pearl over same color base. So if you have like a cool red metallic base coat, you can play around and put some Rosetta pearl in it or lava red pearl in it. And I would probably do like a teaspoon of pearl in my clear coat, for a quart of mixed clear coat. I would put about a teaspoon. So it's not a lot, but it is a lot, because if you do 2 coats, 3 coats, you're really enhancing and putting layers on, which makes it darker, So, and I would say it's always better to be on the lighter side than the darker side, because if you're a little light on the pearl on your paint job, it's not like it's going to kill you or you have to redo it, that you don't like the color. If you overkill the pearl and then you paint your car and it kind of looks like overdone, you really can't get rid of it unless you repaint it. Does that make sense? So it all comes down to just doing it and seeing how you like it. I should make a video soon that talks about what pearls look good over what colors. Red Volcano lava flakes over black. Tony B. Ritchie looks awesome. Yeah, I bet. Looks killer. What's the name of the white paint that Lexus uses? Looks like a hint of pink. I'm not sure what the name of that is offhand, man. I think I know what you're talking about. Good day from New Zealand. What's up? Malachi. All right, guys, I'm going to throw the link in again for learnautobodyandpaint.com. And if you guys are looking for great spray guns, don't forget to hit up Zula.com for amazing spray guns, and you get a free gun bud ultra lighting system with all spray gun investments there. Jose says, Tony, can I mix polyester putty and honey plastic to get smooth panels? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about there. I mean, I know polyester putty. I'm not sure what the honey plastic is. Does anybody know what he's talking about? I have a black G35, a lot of swirls and little scratches, but I really think my paint is soft. Is there any cheap tools out there to test paint depth? Also, any buffing tips to help with swirl marks? There are paint depth gauges that you can get on Amazon, just Amazon paint depth gauge, if you want to check that. But I don't know what you mean by saying it's soft. If it's a stock paint job, it shouldn't be soft unless you had some custom paint on it. When it comes to buffing, I definitely recommend using, you could use a 3M or Meguiar's buffing product, and definitely use the wool pad as your first stage. The wool really helps melt the clear coat with your compound, and then move to a foam pad for finishing and swirl mark remover. The foam pad really does a good job at finishing. VIP from Washington State. Peace, Tony. And yes, do a video on pearls and color tendency. So what is plastic honey? I've never used it. Can anybody let me know? How much pro would you use on a shifter pearl if you're doing a full car? I would just go with their recommended dosage. Like, what are they recommending? 50 grams in a gallon of clear, or in 5 quarts of clear? It's a thinner for body filler. How much pearl would you use if you're using a color shifter pearl on a whole car? Oh, I would probably use at least 30 grams of dry pearl in a gallon of clear, or 5 quarts of clear. Awesome, Tony. Just got a wool pad not long ago. Great. Andor Kumo. Yes, I did. Okay, here we go. How fine do I need to sand before applying a 2-part sealer before base coat? Would 500 be fine enough? Would follow up with a gray scuff pad on DA be a good idea, or no? Base will be a pearl. Andor Kumo, you should be finishing at 400 to 500 grit. 600 could be good as well, but I think for me, I finish off at 400. Then you could put a 2-part sealer on if you want, and then you could put your base coat on. Okay. After you do the sealer, okay, you don't sand. You just tack it and you paint right on top of it. Okay, I wouldn't be doing any gray scuff pads or DAs after your sealer. Okay, after sealer, you put base right on top of it. So hopefully that makes sense. Hey guys, smash that like button quick. I think a video on all the filters that are used coming from the compressor would be a cool idea. Okay. I'll make sure I get that. Lifetime VIP from Monterey Country. Clay, what's up, Tony? What's up? What's up? Glad you guys can join. All right. So I'm just going to wrap it up quick, guys, but I am not going to forget to tell you about the deal on Amazon right here. Go grab a gun, bud, on the sale price for $50. Leave a 5-star rating. Submit the screenshot review to ninja support at Zula.com. And they will mail you a free one, a free extra gun, bud, absolutely free. Does a retarder just make your reducer slower? It does a little, yes, it does. And it also makes clear coat duller. So if you want to do like a matte clear coat on top, like if you're looking for a hot rod custom flat black look, you want to put clear on it, you could put a retarder in it to basically drop the sheen. We're going to get into that stuff as well. So there's a lot of content that I'm going to be making soon. But anyway, guys, I'm going to head out. I'm going to rest. My ears are kind of weird. I'm going to chill for a bit and then start sanding again. But it was really nice to see everybody on today. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to go to learnautobodyandpaint.com to get your free auto body training right here. And if you're interested to join VIP, definitely check it out. We've helped tens of thousands of people from across the world learn this skill set, apply it, make money for their, from doing auto body jobs in their part-time, opening up their own body shops, and just customizing their own car and feeling the pride and joy of creating something cool, from your imagination, just doing cool projects. This thing still needs to be cleared. This is just candy on it. But yeah, guys, hit the like button. I'll see you guys next week, Monday. Probably be doing a live while I'm painting in the next day or two. So stay tuned for my live stream. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great evening. Allie's over there saying what's up. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you, Arnold, for tuning in as well. Catch you guys later. Peace. Mahalo. Thank you, guys. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. Have a good night, guys. Peace.